What's up, guys? Collector B here. Wasn't gonna do a toy hunt video, but those turtles in disguise came out, so went to a couple Targets looking for them. Take a look, see if I find them or not. Did find some really good stuff today, so take a look. Let me know what you think. Like, comment, and subscribe. What's up, guys? Outside the first Target of the day, gonna look for the Turtles in Disguise 4-pack. Hopefully we find it. I'm gonna hit up a bunch of Targets today, show you what we can find. So let's go. First Target, NECA section. A lot of stuff, a lot of pops. Got Deathstroke up there, Witcher again. Some Godzilla stuff, Batman, more of the Super 7. Turtles again. Young Frankenstein. But no turtles. Bummer. Toy aisle at this Target. Green Lantern. A lot of Jokers, Scarecrow. A lot of Optimus Primes. Ghostbusters. There's one G.I. Joe Roadblock. They do have a bunch of these as well. Magneto, Captain America, Spidey, Hulk. I'm gonna grab a Spidey. Marvel Legends. And that's about it. Okay, guys, we are at Target NECA section. Got a lot of new stuff. Looking for those turtles. A lot of Dragon Ball Z stuff. Anime. Red Spawn. Do have the Witcher figures here now. Another Office Pop. More pops over here. They do have all these. Beavis and Butthead. And Power Rangers. And Turtles. Not the Turtles I was looking for though. Might pick up those. Maybe not. And that's the rest. So here at Target, found some turtles. It's not the turtles we were looking for. Did find this guy. Scorpion. So I'm gonna grab it. This section is pretty loaded. Lot of stuff. But no turtles, none I haven't seen in a while. That's about it. So we're gonna go check out one more. Hopefully we hit gold. It's at Target, no turtles, but found somebody's hiding spot. Yes, sir. Shao Khan. Got the new Flash. And lots of pops. All right, last Target. We are 0 for 4 right now. Found some stuff, but no turtles. So cross my fingers right here and we'll see what we can find. All right, toy section. Quite a bit of wrestlers. Not much for Star Wars. Masters of the Universe. G.I. Joe, I have seen Roadblock a bunch today. Legends. I do have this guy from Warhammer. It's pretty cool. Power Rangers. More Optimus Primes. And lots of Wonder Womans from this wave. About, wow, really lots. Batman Who Laughs. No Bizarro. And oh, they do have Pumpkin Wrapper and the Sphinx. Next section was a bust. So we are going home. It's a real bummer. No turtles today. Here's car section. I have seen these all over. Leo, Krang, Donnie, Mikey. I've seen these all over, all of them. There's the duck from Batman. Justice League animated series. Yeah, well, that's it. Bummer. What's up, guys? Collector B here. I'm sure you just watched my toy hunt videos. Looking for those Turtles in Disguise 4-pack and did not find any. You know, went to a ton of Targets and just nothing. Had everything else but Turtles. NECA did say they are going to ship some more out, which is super cool. So hopefully myself and you guys can find them. Hopefully I find them and I can do an unboxing video for you. The box looks super cool, I think. The art on the Toon Turtles is just fantastic. So super excited to keep hunting and looking for those. But, you know, it's hit or miss with Turtles. You either find them or you don't. So, you know, I did go to a bunch of Targets and found some other good stuff. So we'll kind of go through this. And I do have an unboxing for you guys as well. So let's just get into it. So the first thing I found was the Retro Kenner Spider-Man. This is actually really cool. I did not know they were making these. They did have Magneto, Hulk, I think it was Miss Marvel, and somebody else they had as well. But I'm a huge Spidey fan, so I did get this. I really, really like the box art on this. I'll show you the back as well. The back is pretty cool. It shows, you know, Spider-Man and then kind of has a bio on him. I will not be opening this. Like most of you know, I don't open a lot of my stuff. I do open some of it, but this is really cool. It was also $10, which I think is huge. I mean, this is a tiny figure that doesn't bend. I mean, the arms are going to go straight up and down. The legs are going to go straight up and down. So compared to the Super 7 of the Ninja Turtles, the Beavis and Butthead, and the Power Rangers I found, those are $17.99. So you're pretty much paying $20, $21 after tax for one of these. And, you know, to me, it's not worth it. I do really like the box art on the Power Rangers as well as the Ninja Turtles, but I just couldn't do it. So, but this is $10. Really like this. Super happy to have it. I'm a huge Spidey fan, so awesome. Kenner, really cool. So, got that guy. Next thing we got was Scorpion McFarlane from the Mortal Kombat wave. I do have the Liu Kang and the Sub-Zero, but this is the first time I've seen the Scorpion. Really cool figure. I really, really like the colors on him. Not so much yellow like you're used to, but the black and silver is really, really cool. Pretty good figure. Probably will not open him. We'll see. He does look like he needs to be posed, so I might open him, but was super happy to find him at Target. He was only $19. He was really cool. Next one I found was the Shao Khan. Super excited to find this one. In the video you saw somebody was hiding him behind a bunch of NECA stuff. So there was no other Mortal Kombat stuff at that Target. So was super happy to find him. He is actually significantly heavier than the other ones that I have. So he's really well done. The paint apps on him are really good. The gold looks really cool. And it's Shao Khan. Like, that's really cool. So Shao Khan and Scorpion were my two really good finds today. The other thing I had waiting for me when I got home was the Flash Red Death gold version from Batman Metal. If you have not read Batman Metal, I suggest you do. You do have to read a lot of comics, and you kind of have to go back a little bit before you start it to get the whole story. But it's a super cool figure. I did get two because we are going to unbox one, but I will compare him to the regular one as they did release him earlier in the regular Red Death red version. So let's go over that real quick. So first of all, here is the regular Red Death that McFarlane produced. Red all the way around. Really cool figure. One of my favorite figures. It's actually a Bruce Wayne Flash mix. If you read the story, you'll see how it happens. It's really kind of interesting how he becomes this, but it's one of my favorite Dark Knights. Really, really cool, super posable. But let's go ahead and unbox the gold one, and we are going to do this one right here, and let's see how he looks. One thing I do like about McFarlane getting the DC line is he has done a lot of stuff from the comics, which is pretty cool. I mean, I don't read as many comics as I used to, but really did collect a ton of comics, and then the toys just kind of took over my comic allowance per se, so kind of dropped off on comics a little bit, but Dark Knight's Metal is really good. So here is the Red Death Gold version. Like most McFarlane figures, actually all of McFarlane figures, they do come with a stand and a card, which is pretty cool. I don't necessarily do much with the cards. I usually just leave them in the box. I know a lot of people do collect them, throw them in books, kind of like sports cards or Pokemon cards. So it does kind of give you another piece of art to throw in there, which is pretty cool. So let's clean out one zip tie, which is great. I hate cutting off the multiple zip ties, which most of the turtle stuff has. So here is, let's make sure we don't break a joint. Here's the gold Red Death unboxed. Show you him. He does have a peg hole on the back of his back. Not really sure what that is for. Kind of interesting. They do have peg holes on their feet. Obviously their feet, he bends at the toes. He's got ball joints here. They're pretty well articulated. McFarlane does a pretty good job. Let's see. I guess the red one does as well. So let me repose this red one real quick. Get them in the same pose. So pretty much the same figure. Same hands. Same suit, everything. Just the color apps are obviously different. Personally, the red one to me is better. I really like the coloring on the red one. But if you read the comics of Death Metal, you will understand that this one actually turns into this one, which is pretty cool that they did the gold one, because they have done some gold versions that are just gold versions, which I'm not a huge fan of. But if you read the comic, first of all, you've got Dark Knight's Metal right here. This is the first introduction of the Red Death. Really cool comic. Obviously, it's hollow. Really cool. A lot of these are like that. But this is where you first see him. It shows you, tells you how it's Bruce Wayne and the Flash mixed, and goes into that. I'm not going to spoil it for you if you haven't read it, but it's a really good comic. You should read it. And then later, when you get down, you got the Dark Knights Rising, the Wild Hunt. And this is where he ends up turning gold. Now again, I kind of want to get into it, but I don't want to in case you haven't read it. Most of you probably have, but he turns gold and then something happens to him. But that's super cool that they did a gold version of him, because he does end up that way. So again, he starts out like this and ends up like this, but you know, it's a really cool figure. I do like the gold on him. It's better than most of the gold I would say McFarlane has done, but the red one still is by far my favorite. So let's pull these back. I don't know if I can even get them to stand like this. Oh, look at that. That was right on the money right there. And the red one, let's see, pretty good. So there they both are. Obviously those poses are not how they're gonna stay in my collection, but pretty cool. You know, it was on Walmart, grabbed it real quick. They shipped real quick. So it was a super cool figure I wanted to get. So that's the unboxing for those. The other thing I have, you can see this Damien from the McFarlane line as well. So I do have an extra one of these. This figure is actually pretty good. I do like the sword and his little throwing stars he has. It's not my favorite. I do have the Damien from Mattel Multiverse when they had it. And personally, I think this one's much better. He does bend a lot better. I do love his Court of the Owls mask. His cape is really good. His hood. He actually ended up coming with the King Shark Hammerhead head for the Build-A-Figure, which was a super plus for me because I do have that King Shark. But this is my favorite Damien I have. The only issue with these is these dang knee pads just do not want to stay on. So it ends up being a shin pad most of the time. But anyways, the reason why I have this Damien here is, like I said, I do have an extra one. So I decided I'm going to give this away. So if you would like to get this, I'm sure most of you have this already. It's been out for a while, but if you don't and you haven't found it, I do believe it's on Amazon for $19.99 right now, Prime, so free shipping. So not too hard to find, but if you do want one for free, I will send it to you. We are going to do a free giveaway of this. All you got to do is comment on this video, like, subscribe, comment, and then I'm going to be posting on my Instagram a picture of this box, and all you got to do is comment on that picture, free Damien. I will pick next Friday who the winner is. I'll do a random drawing. Depending on how many people there are, I might just throw some names in a hat, pull it out, old style, or I might do a spinner wheel on an app, and we'll go from there. I will send you a message that you want it, and I'll ship it to you completely free from me. You know, I just like to give back. I've got it already. I know some people can't find it, so figured I got an extra. Let's just give it away. So if you are interested in that, follow me on Instagram. I'm Collector BA on Instagram. Mostly I post pictures of toy art on there, just some cool pictures that I've taken of some of the figures, and you know, follow on there for me. And like I said, comment free Damien on the picture and you'll be entered, and next Friday I will pick a winner and I'll ship it out to you for free. So I really hope you like this video. Like I said, hopefully in the future here I do an unboxing of the Turtles in Disguise pack, because I was so bummed out I could not find that today. I went to 4 or 5 Targets and just no luck. Found everything else too. So but you know, it is what it is. That's what happens when you're a collector. So if you liked this video, you know, please like, comment, subscribe. I'm going to keep posting videos weekly. I'm going to do some more giveaways. We're going to go to some cool places, do some reviews. So, you know, thanks again for joining in. Everyone who has watched, I really appreciate it. You know, if I have 2 fans, that's great. If I have 100 fans, that's even better. So thanks again. And as always, collectors, never stop collecting.